All right, everyone, we're back. Now, what are we looking at here? Well, I've been able to take over the top spot. Take a look at that top spot in the ratings. The issue, I've completely destroyed my budget, and also I got a bunch of guys that are injured. Yeah. So, well, actually, let's see what we can do with him. New perk decision. Wait. Yeah, I think we'll reduce his injury chances. Okay, let's rule breaker. All right. So that's what we're dealing with. Okay. This is what we're dealing with. Now, we've done a great job with our guy right here. What are we going to do? We got a Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes. We got a lot of stuff we got to try to do. I know we have to book. He wants to partner with CM Punk. We are trying to build that rivalry. So we could do that. We could have them tag team this week, actually, right? Because CM Punk is not one of the injured. Nope. But our tag team champions are injured. So we're gonna have Dom Mysterio and Axiom go head to head. Who else can we? Could we have Seth and CM Punk do a little bit of a heel turn? I kind of like that, right? And then we have like a tag team, or does that matter? Do we? I'm kind of scared to do that now that I say it. Actually, I'm a little bit scared to do that. Okay, so Tozawa's he's low in energy. Axiom. So who do we even have that is? Let's go to stamina here. Okay, Cody, he's good on stamina. We could put him in a match. Seth Rollins, good on stamina. We could put him in a match. Bronson Reed, good on stamina. We could put him in a match. Tiffany's good. We're not overall. We have pretty bad stamina all around. Okay, so I decided what we're gonna have to do. Well, first off, let's go to power cards. Let's see. Injury rehab reduces injury time. Reduces. We don't need that yet. Yeah, fine. Problem is I don't have any money. Okay, that's what we're dealing with here. I have no money, and that's a problem. What do we want to do? Okay, so who are we gonna? Let's start with who are we gonna? We know we're building Braun Breaker and Cody Rhodes. Both of them can have matches in this, so we could have them both have matches. Do we want to have them fighting on this show? Maybe, right? I think actually we could do that for the main event. We could have Ron Breaker versus Cody Rhodes for the championship on this event. That works well. We could also have superstar Billy Graham, but who do we want him going up against? That's the question. Who is it that we're going to have him going up against? We're going to have these two going up against each other. Um, they want a tag team. Oh, should we try this maybe? Just do this for the hell of it. Have we could do this and uh we could have these two. We could have them team together, and then if we could have them team together, I could have the. I'll have CM Punk call them out or something next time around. That's whatever. All right, self promo. Oh, I could have a role change for Tiffany. How about that? We'll have a role change for Tiffany. Oh, it's 10,000. Oh, I didn't want to spend a lot of money. Um, I didn't realize these all costed so much. We'll do a self promo for Live, or no, we'll do a self promo advertising. Should we do advertising for Lyra and make us some money? Um, Class change, training, tag team call out. All right. I think this is okay, but now we got to find a different match here that we can actually have. So Bronson Reed, who can he go up against? Actually, we'll have him go up against Axiom, and we'll have Axiom. Well, yeah, perfect. Okay. Now we'll have. All right, so I got to sign a female wrestler. Well, let me see how long these people are out too. Wait a minute. Does that say? Does that say? Oh, that says 3 weeks. I thought that said 15 weeks. 6 weeks and 6 weeks. I need Otis back though. I really need Otis back. I can get some money by releasing Mankind. I didn't realize you could actually release wrestlers. Like, so someone like this, I mean, 23K is not really enough for what we're looking for, but I think we might have to use one of these. I think we got to use this on Superstar Billy Graham. And we got to use injury rehab on Otis. As much as I love Carlito, and trust me, Carlito, he's one of our better ones. I don't think we can use that yet. Okay, we got to find now a female wrestler. Anyone. We could just do, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Sign the talent. And we're going to have her go up against Liv Morgan in just a normal match. That match is going to stink, by the way. Now, the question is, even though we want to make money, do we allow Tozawa to do kind of a self promo? Also, I got to think this through. Okay, so we have two baby faces, right? We have two baby faces. They're going to have to take on a bad guy tag team. So who are the two bad guys? Could we do like a Brutus and Bronson deal? We could do a Brutus and Bronson thing because he's happy, he's got good morale. We maybe okay, well, let's do that. Let's do tag team call out. Tozawa. We'll just have to do a regular call out then. He can call out Brutus. I think this is we'll book this. It's gonna cost a little bit, but okay. So here's what we're thinking. Okay, here's my thinking for this, and people could put in the comments if you think it's dumb. But here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna attempt. We're probably gonna lose a ton of fans. Okay, because we're gonna go. Let's go back here. We're probably gonna lose a ton of fans between now and the pay per view. But if we can just make it to the pay per view in 3 weeks, we'll be fine. If we could just make it to the pay per view still on top, we can deliver in a big way. Our budget will be fixed and guys will be healthy. And that's my thinking. Let's see if that works out. And I can't afford to lose anybody else because I've already lost way too many. All right, so let's simulate this match first. This is one of the first matches. Winner Seth Rollins and CM Punk. It actually got a good. Um, but the problem is, I kind of started a rivalry with that. Don't love that. That was a good promo. Simulate Bronson Reed and Axiom. Disappointing. We just got some money for that, though. We'll take it. Simulate this. Mediocre. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. That might be it. Maybe that's the plan. So we're gonna have either Seth Rollins or CM Punk take the championship from Billy Graham. And then we're going to have them get into a feud. I love that. Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're about to do. It's exactly what we're about to do. Winner, Cody Rhodes. That now goes to a big time rivalry that's going to be. We're just going to simulate all these shows now. And we'll see where we stack up. That's what we'll do. So next week there'll be a title match with Billy Graham, and I gotta hope he loses. Please, I hope he loses. So SmackDown was kicking butt, but our show actually didn't do too bad. Our show wasn't terrible. So we got, I think we only got what, 19,000 fans, right? Bad at you. Okay, that's what we got for that. So we're still pretty good up on the fans portion of this. So they want to be Seth Rollins. Okay, some better effect packages. Yeah, we can't. All right. Make sure your least pop special is in a match this week. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't have money, so we're not going to be buying stuff. We're gonna start really taking them out. I could buy this. Is this worth it? 15K? I think it is. We needed that bad, actually. Okay, so everybody understands what's going on here. We're gonna put this match on. It's gonna be. But here's the problem now. Here's the problem. Can I strip somebody of a championship? Am I allowed to do that? Can I strip somebody of a championship? No. Because now I'm starting this tag team feud. Well, I guess the champions don't even have to really be involved, right? They don't really have to be involved. I guess they don't even really have to be involved. Okay, I've completely changed my mind on this actually. Here's what we're going to do. And this, I think this will work. So we could put Braun Breaker into a tag team with, we could put him into a tag team with Bronson Reed. So we need Tozawa to call out Bronson Reed. And in the meantime, we could keep Seth Rollins and Billy Graham as champions. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. This is this is what we're gonna do. For starters, we're gonna start with the mid card here, and it's gonna be. And do we spend a little bit of money? Maybe we spend a little bit of money on a really good main event match. I think Axiom versus Dirty Dom. Let's have Axiom do a self promo. Calls out Axiom. Gotta see here. Oh man, this is tough. This is really tough. All right, this is definitely the main event. So let's do this. We're not going to spend on the steel cage as much as that would be awesome. We'll spend a little bit. So that's definitely, we got to put the title on the line. Title on the line. Okay. Now what we can actually have happen here as well. We can have him. Who can we move this title to? Anyone? There's no one we can move this title to. Is Mankind still out? No, we can't move it to Zawa. No, we can't do that. Clear it, clear it. Oh my god, this is so... Wait, we could give it back to Axiom though, can't we? Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Clear this. Clear this out. Interference. Have Axiom. Title match. We're going to have a run in, and it's going to be Seth Rollins onto Billy Graham. Now, how do I use... All right, so who do I want to use it on again? Axiom, right? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Guaranteed win for him. So he's going to get his title back, which we wanted to have happen anyways. Um, perfect, 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 perfect. Now we could do a tag team call out too, right? Where we're going to have CM Punk. See, this is one thing I hate. You should be able to have matches in all like this is part of the issue. So this is a run in. He'll run in. Maybe we just do a self promo with CM Punk then. Give him a rest. Where's Liv? Why is Liv's contract? Oh, Liv's contract might have been up. Now we have a bunch of baby faces. Oh my god, I'm in hell right now. I'm in absolute hell. So we got that match. I mean, these are terrible matches. These are just garbage matches. I don't have the money. We could try this. We could try of this level. Yeah, that was a waste. There's no females that we want here. Oh god. All right, so we'll have to do this then. I mean, I'm in some serious trouble. We could have this interference from Bronson. Like we need to get healthy immediately. Wait, least popular available specialist is in a match this week. So who's my least popular available specialist? We're just gonna do this. I mean, that's a terrible match, but so this is the goal here. This is gonna be the goal. Okay, this is what we're thinking. So Axiom's gonna take this, which is gonna set up Axiom versus Dominic Mysterio for that title. Then we're gonna have Billy Graham and we're gonna have Brutus Creed. They're gonna be a tag team that is fighting CM Punk and Seth Rollins, who then Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are going to take the titles from Tozawa. That's going to have to be it. I think that's it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's confirm this booking. Problem is, I can't do anything when half the team's injured. Like I just can't do anything. Axiom wins. It's great. People love that. Hopefully nobody gets hurt because that would be devastating. Brutus Creed wins. Mediocre. That rival streak. This is going to be a terrible match. Just keep in mind, this is going to be a garbage match. Tiffany, yeah, dull, but we're starting a rivalry there. And this should be one that actually delivers for us in the main event. That was a classic that delivered. Okay. So we bought ourselves some time with that rivalry. Now we have to set up everything else. The problem is everybody's hurt. SmackDown still delivered. Only 19K fans. This is getting so close. This is getting so close. This is getting so close. Yeah, this is. All right. Thank God that really doesn't matter. It's time we capitalize on that. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna make. Yeah, we're gonna be making. All right, CM Punk. All right, you're home. Have at least one steel cage match this week. Okay. Wait, there's a new perk here. So we could just run back this main event again, can't we? Or actually, could we do we legitimately could just run back this main event again and end the rivalry like we want to. I love that. Absolutely love that. Okay, so the popularity is through the roof for Axiom. All right, so now that we got Axiom, oh man, this is such a disaster. This is such a disaster. Dirty Dom and Axiom. We want to put them in a match to get this thing going. Or do we want to give them another rest? Like, do we want to have a self promo for Axiom and then a call out from Dom to Axiom? Just to, and then for this match, what do we want to have first? Should we have CM Punk isn't going to be here this week? And it's Billy Graham, and it's, oh, this is perfect. So we put this up front with an interference from Brutus, right? Because that's the tag team we're going to have. Oh, I would love, you know what we could do here too? Interference. Have Tozawa run in on Braun and screw him to set that up. We got to get Lyra on TV a little bit here. Maybe not by this though. Maybe we just set up like a triple threat normal between these three. I really don't know what to do with the women's division right now. I lost Liv Morgan because of our money woes. Um, so I guess should we just sign like just do a rookie here and have Bronson Reed just destroy him for now. All right, so this is going to be our show. It's not too expensive. I think we'll make some money. We got one steel cage. Let's confirm it. Let's do it. Sim this. I hope this is good. I hope this is good. I'm not sure if it's going to be too good. I got an okay pop. This should be terrible. Oh, I should have picked the good guy, right? That was dull. That was a bad match. That rivalry has expanded. Simulate this. This should probably is also going to be dull. Um, and then if Braun gets hurt, I'm going to freak out. If Braun gets hurt, I'm going to freak out. That's a classic again, and that's the end of the rivalry. Okay, I don't think Braun got hurt either. All right. simmed that. Oh no, we have to simulate the whole show, right? Yeah, I forgot. We're not going individually on these. We want to sim the whole show and just find out at the end. So we did some good stuff, but still I mean, we can't be too upset. We knew this was going to be the case, right? And we're still surviving. So we're fine, I think. What Otis wants okay. Dude, this guy's our champ. What so I mean this is crazy. It's only my fault, which is fine. But who's our champion now? Who's our champion now? We just waited for him to come back. Oh my god. How we got to figure this thing out. This is an absolute disaster. So we got to get Cody a new opponent. We're gonna have Cody fight Superstar Billy Graham. We're way out here, but we're gonna have Cody fight Superstar Billy Graham. Um, that's who we're gonna do. He needs stamina though, so I'm gonna have him call out Cody. He needs stamina. And we're gonna have him call out Cody Rhodes. Then I'm gonna have Cody Rhodes call out Superstar Billy Graham. Oh, this is the pay per view. I just didn't even realize that. So we're not gonna have that actually. This is ridiculous. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. What we should do, what we should do here, we'll make this the main event, but we'll set it up so that it's fine. Yeah, this is. So what do we want to do for? You'll see. That's good. In the opener, we could have. Actually, we could do. Hold on. We could do. Hold on a second. Tornado tag. Braun Breaker has 0 stamina. So who do we want him feuding with? We're gonna have Seth Rollins and so who do we want Braun feuding with? Who do we want Braun calling out? We can have him calling out Mankind. That'd be a good rivalry, right? We could do that. Then we'll have Mankind calling out Braun. We could do that. Now let's see. We booked this first match, so this can be our tag match that we are going to have. There's an injury chance with this. That's great. I mean, so the problem here is what are my power cards looking like? Okay, we can reduce an injury by 3 weeks. We could use this on, yeah, we'll use this on him so he doesn't get hurt. Cancel. Whoops. Okay, so what we're gonna, yeah, okay, that's cool. It's cool that you're making us do that. It's fine. Um, Injury chances are up, but we're gonna do for a title. So we could just put the title on the line, and we're gonna have Cody Rhodes interfere and take him out. I think this will probably be a pretty good match that people will like. And so this will end the tag team of Superstar Billy Graham and Brutus Creed. And it will begin the Seth Rollins CM Punk one, even though we wanted that feud to be a thing. I didn't do it. I've really bungled some of the stuff on this last. I mean, we can make this a tables thing. Lyra and Precious Silver in the tables match, fine. Tozawa has. I mean, he's Tozawa basically doesn't even matter anymore. Should we just put it in a steel cage? Just to have it in a steel cage. All right, we'll do an Iron Man match. Tozawa's definitely going to be hurt, but we might as well just cut him now. I mean, that's how bad it's gotten. Wait, do we use boiling point now? Let's do that, right? Wait, no, we don't want to use boiling point because if we use boiling point, yeah, I don't think we want to because we need this to go. We need this to. Oh yeah, we don't want boiling point to go up yet. Or do we though? No, I think we're going to use it. So this gives us a rivalry 1. That's already a level 4. Okay, so we got to find. So we have some money. Let's just go to a talent scout here and let's have an icon. We could do the Miz. We could have. Why not have LA Knight? We'll sign him literally for 1 week. We're signing him for one match right here against Rich. This was so bungled by me. It's on. I mean, it's not all my fault, but a lot of it is definitely my fault. Okay, so we're gonna keep this here. In the next episode, we will play through this. This is gonna be a crazy pay per view. I'm hoping we don't completely blow everything we've done at this point. Actually, should we make this though? Should we make this though a steel cage that ends the rivalry? I think we have to. Yes. Okay. So this is what we're going to be doing for our first pay-per-view. We will play through it in the next episode. Thank you all for watching.